Welcome to episode 67 of Fire Sale Franchise. If you weren't here for the last few ones, what you need to know is Earl Downs is our starting quarterback right now as Lance Sitton is injured. Earl Downs did a half-decent job last week and just got us the win. Now we see who we will be playing for the final 3 games of Downs' reign. It will be at the Giants, at the Redskins, and at the Falcons. Now the Falcons are the team who injured Lance Sitton, and we managed to beat them with Earl Downs playing quarterback, and it went kind of alright. I'm worried about the Giants, worried about the Redskins, potentially even worried about the Falcons. We are currently 8-0, but it looks like we could lose some of these next few games if we don't manage to consistently run the ball and of course play strong on defense like we have been doing all season long. But before we go into this challenge, after having played 8 games, we will go and upgrade some of our players. So we've upgraded some players. All of our running backs are now 77 overalls. Gerald Hansbad is now an 81 overall. Our line got a little bit better as well. The worst player now an 80 overall, so that's looking real strong. Kirby Lott up to an 82. On defense, a couple of changes too. Christian Stuckey went up 1 to a 91. Darren Stanley went up to a 90. Antoine Dyson's now an 88. I just can never get over how strong this defense is from where it came from. Now the Giants are only 4-4, but we're away from home. We're not with our starting quarterback. Who knows what can happen? But if we run the ball a lot, if we play good defense, we should be able to beat pretty much any team in the NFL, and the Giants may be one of those teams. What you'll notice about the Giants is, of course, that Eli Manning is no longer the quarterback. The man there is Kirby Chung, who had to throw it away on the first drive. 2nd and 10, they're looking at a draw here, and the run works all right, but doesn't get too many yards, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Chung dropping back to pass, somehow manages to throw that across his body to his tight end for the completion, and they get a 1st down. Keep moving the chains. 1st and 10, trying to run. Darren Stanley coming in with a big hit from the outside. 3rd and 8, that sets up. So we've got a chance to get him off the field there, and Kyle Decker does exactly that with a sack. Starts this game strong. Nothing stopping Kyle Decker at the moment, and of course we are trying to run the ball here in this game. That is our number 1 target, and it's what we're going to be trying to do all game long. And Derrick Henry here breaks that tackle, and now Derrick Henry's off to the races. Now he's not the fastest player, but he might just be fast enough, and it looks like he will make it into the end zone for a huge touchdown. Brought the hammer, as you can see him pulling that move there. 76 yards for the touchdown off a broken tackle, racking up the yards after contact. And on 1st and 10, the Giants looking to pass, and they get a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3, they get themselves on, and they get the 1st down there after a couple of guys have to tackle the running back out of bounds. But we get the ball back after they had to punt away. And there we see the problem with Downs as he misses a wide open man there. Throws again, misses him again, and Gerald Hansbad wasn't the intended receiver, but could have easily caught that pass, but did not. 2nd and 10. Chung looking deep for Odell Beckham Jr., who catches it, makes the 1st man miss. 2nd guy can't tackle him, and the 3rd guy cannot tackle him, and Odell Beckham Jr. is in for the touchdown, untouched. Not great playing from our defense. Too many missed tackles, and Derrick Henry there getting out of that tackle to pick up the 1st down. Looked like a loss, turns it into a 1st down. 3rd and 8 now for Downs, and it looks like he's going to run for it himself. Didn't see anybody open, and is tackled short of the 1st down marker, just short, so the Giants get the ball back. 1st and 10, completion there with a big hit from Darren Stanley, but it's still a 1st down. 2nd and 8, and they're looking to run it, and that goes a little better than it should have done. Kyle Decker could have come in with a tackle much earlier, didn't. 1st and 10, it's a bad snap, and Ryan Tatum takes advantage of the delayed play and comes in for the sack. So they settled for a field goal, but that gives them the lead for the first time in this game as Derrick Henry just runs for a big gain again. 2nd and 7, and we're looking to pass, and Kirby Lott just managed to make that catch, had to go up for it a little bit, but he gets the 1st down. 3rd and 4 now, looking to pass for it again, and Chance Sugars this time the man with the reception, tackled at the 19-yard line, and we're managing to move the ball here, going back to the ground now with Derrick Henry, who picks up about 7 or 8 there. 2nd and 3. Play action this time. Earl Downs running to the right, looking like he's going to run for it himself. Space closes down, fumbles the ball, but Kirby Lott picks it up in the end zone for the touchdown. So we're up 14-10 now. Looked like it was a bit of a disaster play, ended up going very well for us, and we got a nice play there by Antoine Dyson coming on the tackle. 3rd and inches, we tried to blitz him, couldn't get it. There's a bad pursuit angle there from Deion Jones, but finally coming over the top, Jameson Nickerson makes the tackle. 1st and 10 now, last minute in the 2nd half here. They go for a screenplay, and Jamarcus Vance was all over that. 2nd and 13, that sets up. Kirby Chung goes intermediate to the right. That's not a 1st down. They don't get a 1st down on the other play, and they settled for a field goal, and this is the 2nd half now, and we found ourselves in 3rd and 8, trying to give Cam Navis-Grigsby quite a lot to do there to pick up the 1st down. Couldn't do it. We bring in a blitz, though. 2 linebackers coming in, bringing Chung down. That sets up 3rd and 19. Pressure coming in again. Chung gets out of it this time. Chung now rolling to the right, and Darren Darren Stanley just managing to make that tackle, and it is a sack. Just sprawled across, gets him down. 2nd and 5, it's a completion for the first down to Kirby Lott. 1st and 10, and we're looking to run again. Derrick Henry managing to find some space at the moment. Through the middle, round the outside, it's working quite well. Derrick Henry again running through the middle. 2nd and 4 now, and we're looking to pass, and there again we see Downs' problem. Open receiver, completely missed pass. Cam Davis-Grigsby now running for the first down on 3rd and 4, just manages to pick it up, and now we have a 3rd and 10, a little trickier, throwing it for Cam Davis-Grigsby. It's completed short, and it's a flag for holding, so it was bad either way. 3rd and 3 for the Giants now, looking to pass, and they manage to complete it there to the running back, but the flag is holding, brings them back, we get the ball. Derrick Henry now running again for another first down. Derrick Henry right now running very, very well. 3rd and 6, and it's a quick completion to Chance Sugars, and it's not good enough for the first down, so again we punt away, swapping a lot of possessions right now, and nobody's surprised the receiver wasn't able to hold on to that as Antoine Dyson lays the hit stick on him. 3rd and 7 now for Chung, looking to pass, has time until he has no time, and there was nobody open at any point. 2nd and 7 now from the 44-yard line. Will Judy making a nice run now, coming in for a change of pace. On 1st and 10, we're looking to pass. Downs has the time in the pocket, has a wide open Gerald Hanspard. He was able to find him, and there's a passing touchdown, a 35-yard receiving touchdown for Gerald Hanspard. 1st and 10 now for the Giants, down 24-13, and they complete over the middle, and a big hit coming in there from Christian Stuckey. 3rd and 21 now. We got to get him off the field with an opportunity like this. Kirby Chung, nobody open, and goes short to his running back, who is tackled by Antoine Dyson, loses the ball. Antoine Dyson picks it up, tries to run again, ran out of time there though, but Antoine Dyson with the forced fumble recovers it himself. Very nice play. So on 3rd and 10, we go for a pitch to Cam Davis-Grigsby. First chance to play with a more than 10-point advantage. And Cam Davis-Grigsby looks to take this all the way. He's tripped, but he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Cam Davis-Grigsby with a 57-yard touchdown. 1st and 10 now at the 25-yard line. A missed tackle there. Cornerbacks have got to go and make up for that. Ronald Darby catches him. Jameson Nickerson comes in late as well. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line now, that sets up, but Jameson Nickerson with the interception. They never had a chance of a comeback, but this completely puts the end to any hopes they may have had. Incredible interception by Jameson Nickerson, just using his height there in the end zone, read it all the way. 2nd and 11 now for Cam Davis-Grigsby. Manages to roll off the first tackle. It gets pushed out of bounds, so we're going to have to run again just to get the clock going again, and this will see it end the game. I said we had to run the ball, and boy did we run the ball, because I'll tell you one thing, we certainly didn't pass it a lot. 84 yards is what Earl Downs managed to rack up. So 66% completion percentage isn't bad. It's on 10 completions out of 15 throws for 84 yards. 1 touchdown though as well, so you know, it's not too bad. Rushing, however, Derrick Henry, 20 attempts for 176 yards, 8.8 yards per carry. Cam Davis-Grigsby, just trying to copy him, 7 attempts, 62 yards, 8.8 yards per carry. Earl Downs went 2 for 18, 9 yards per carry. And Will Judy had 1 for 6, Blake Morland 1 for 2. But that's over 238 yards carrying by the team today. A touchdown for Derrick Henry, touchdown for Cam Davis-Grigsby 2. Receiving, Derrick Henry 2 for 4 yards, Kirby Lott 2 for 21, Cam Davis-Grigsby 2 for 10, Chance Sugars 2 for 14, Gerald Hanspard 1 for 35, and the touchdown. It's only a matter of time till he gets that, and Tajay Sharp 1 for 0 yards. Defense, however, it was on their shoulders today, although it actually wasn't because we played well, but still they played very well. Darren Stanley, 8 tackles. Deion Jones, 8 tackles. Kyle Decker then in with 6. The sacks, 1.5 for Kyle Decker. He kind of stole one from Jamarcus Vance, or stole the half sack from Jamarcus Vance. Darren Stanley, 1. Ryan Tatum, 1. Jamarcus Vance, the half. Kevin Pierre-Lewis, a half. And Deion Jones, a half. Interceptions, the 1 for Jameson Nickerson. A nice play it was. And then we've got a forced fumble as well by Antoine Dyson, who recovered his own fumble for a loss of 2 yards. All in all, excellent day from the defense, excellent day from the running game today. Passing, you know, Earl Downs is not really going to be a prolific passer, but we can get it done and we can win games. So after that game, 2 players have regressed. I assume Will Judy, he did something again, so he'll have regressed. I don't know who else will have. Earl Downs, awareness, under 150 passing yards, fair enough. Will Judy, injury, fair enough. We understand that, can't complain about those things. Now just to scout some players, still really struggling for anything to scout, but I don't want to waste points. So we're just going to do something. So it's week 11 now, and we're facing the Redskins, who are also only 4-5. They've been good for a long time, though. We did meet them late in the playoffs once. So not, like I said before, anyway, we're not taking anything for granted. And until we get our starting quarterback back, we can't take anything for granted, because The Giants were easy to run on. That is, simply said, they were very easy to run on. We didn't have to try anything special. We were using a couple of inside zones from some different looks, and that was pretty much it, and we could successfully do that. If the Redskins are good against the inside, we're going to struggle a little more on the outside, although we have options with our varied cast of running backs. But if they manage to stop that run game, that's when we've got a problem. Giants couldn't stop it. We didn't have a problem. We will have a problem if they can. The underlying narrative in this game, of course, is Carson Wentz versus Earl Downs, the two backup quarterbacks of the Saints. Carson Wentz was involved in one of these games the other way round. It was Carson Wentz versus Logan Tammy last season. On 3rd and 4, they're looking for the first down, and the pass is broken up by Christian Stuckey. So we start, as we did last week, with a run with Derrick Henry. That one doesn't go as well. 1st and 10 on 32 now, though, a couple of plays later, and a completion there to Crosby Greer. Tackled just short of the first down. 2nd and 1, we're running with Derrick Henry, who manages to pick up the first down, but really had to fight for it. 2nd and 10, Derrick Henry again, a little bit more space around the outside, breaks the first tackle, is tackled at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, running with Derrick Henry again, managing to find success regardless of how many people try and tackle him, picks up the first down. 2nd and 9, completion over the middle to Gerald Hansbard for another first down, moving the ball very well right now. 1st and 10, completion to Derrick Henry again, another fight there with the first man to see him, and on 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line, Earl Downs rolls out to the right, decides to go for it himself, and that'll be the first rushing touchdown of his career in the NFL. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line now for Carson Wentz. Has got some making up to do. Completion there. No, it's not. It's broken up as Edgerton Fillon comes in with the tackle. 3rd and 13. Trying to find an open guy, and the only one that's open is nowhere near the first down mark. And now Kemnavis Grigsby on 4th and 8 is going to return this punt, and he's got a lot of space. Just one man to beat, and he cannot beat him. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. But no worries, we've got the ball now at the 28-yard line. It's a nice completion to Kirby Lott, who's able to turn upfield immediately. 3rd and 3 at the 6 now, and it's the completion there to Gerald Hansbard. Cannot fight for the touchdown. 1st and goal at the 1. A quick screen to Crosby Greer. It works. It's a touchdown. So another passing touchdown for Earl Downs on a very easy completion for him there on an outside screen. Simple, and we're up 14-0. 3rd and 13 now again for Carson Wentz. Nobody open for him. Our defense just too good, and he runs out of time, has to roll out, throws it now, and he completes that one. Tackled in the middle of the field. 3rd and 11 set up again. Just a bunch of 3rd and longs for him right now. No look, and he runs out of time as Kyle Decker sacks him there as the 2-minute warning comes in. 2nd and 10, we've got the ball. We play another screen to Crosby Greer, who fights off the first man and makes the most of that. 3rd and 3 now, and it was supposed to be a quick slant to Greer, and it just flew over his head. 1st and 10 for the Redskins, and it's a quick completion. 3rd and 10, 50 seconds left. They're trying to drive for some points here, but Deion Jones picks off Wentz, takes that ball away from him, just beat the receiver to it, and Deion Jones with an interception. If this doesn't earn him a starting spot on the other side when Eric Nickerson comes back, I don't know what will. 1st and 10 now, we're just trying to run the clock out, and a very odd pass there that somehow Gerald Hansbard caught. Now going again for another short pass to Crosby Greer, who tries to get the first down, cannot do it, but it doesn't really matter. He's tackled in bounds. 3rd and 3. We've got one play here. The clock's already ran down. Earl Downs just trying to pick up some yards. Of course, we'd like to get into field goal range, and the flag there actually gave us a free play, but nothing came of it. And on 1st and 10 now in the second half, Earl Downs running with it again. Earl Downs picking up the first down. 1st and 10, looking to pass for it on another screen, and Greer runs these so well, gets down to the 20-yard line, and now 3rd and 6 going around the outside for Kemnavis Grigsby. Can he beat the safety to the end zone? Yes, he can. Gets in for a touchdown. Kemnavis Grigsby with over 500 rushing yards this season, and he's not even the starter. 1st and 10, looking direction of Jordan Reed. It's a completion over the 40-yard line. 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line now, trying to run it outside. They're finding no success there, and we get the ball after they settle for a field goal. 1st and 10, over the middle. Chance Sugars couldn't catch that one. 2nd and 5, running outside with Kemnavis Grigsby again with the juke move. Gets tackled. No, he doesn't. Manages to spin into the end zone for a second touchdown of the game. And on 3rd and 10 here, Jameson Nixon maybe had a chance at an interception, couldn't get it. 3rd and 2, running again with Kemnavis Grigsby. This time he's tackled short of the first down, and we had to punt away, but we get the ball back a couple of series later, and Clem McCullum playing now because Blake Moreland was injured with a big pickup on a 3rd and 7. We just need a completion to run the clock down. We do it, and we win our second game. Our defense has made these games a whole lot easier than they should have been, and to be fair, the running game has as well. Derrick Henry has turned out to be a quarterback's best friend, and we will remember this as we move forward once Lance Sitton comes back too. Let's compare our two recent quarterbacks, our two recent backup quarterbacks. Both played for us, both had to play because Lance Sitton loves to get injured. So, rating 103 to 48. Passing yards 209 to 134. Completion percentage 78 to 47. We had a touchdown, they had an interception. So we won that battle within the battle, but to be fair to Carson Wentz, he had to play against our defense. Earl Downs didn't. So rushing, Kemnavis Grigsby 14 for 68, 4.8 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. Derrick Henry 10 for 57, 5.7 yards per carry. And then Clint McCullum coming in because Blake Moreland is injured. Don't know if that's going to be long term or not. I think it might be a week or two or something short term. 2 for 16, that's not bad either. Crosby Greer, 9 receptions, 68 yards and a touchdown. Chance Sugars 5 for 45. Gerald Hanspad 4 for 20. Kirby Lott 3 for 24. And then Derrick Henry 3 for 44. Again, just the one receiving touchdown for the receivers this week. On defense, leading the team is Christian Stuckey with 8 tackles. Then it's Ryan Tatum with 7. Taking a look at the sacks, just the one, and it's by Kyle Decker. He seems to be there every week. We got ourselves an interception this week as well. Dion Jones with the 1, and I do believe, did we have a forced fumble? Yes, we did. Darren Stanley, which was unfortunately recovered by the Redskins again. And that was this game. We got ourselves out of this 2-week stint where I really did think we were probably going to lose a game. It's this defense. They're just completely unstoppable. Nobody can beat them. And our offense also, we can just pound people to death on the ground. Our line is looking better than ever as well. We've got an 88 rated left tackle, 90 rated left guard, 80 rated center, 88 rated right guard, 88 rated right tackle, a 99 rated tight end who likes to run block too. Kirby Lott behind him. And then, a collection of running backs that you cannot deal with all of them at the same time. Derrick Henry will just fight his way through you, and when you start trying to stop him coming in the inside, we send Kemnavis Grigsby around the outside and he beats you for a 60-70 yard touchdown, as he seems to do every couple of weeks at this point. Really, really strong team. Even when we don't have our 91 rated quarterback playing, we still managed to win games by big margins, and we did it again this week. I'm not too worried about the Falcons, of course. I'm not saying, I'm not thinking about them, but we got through the Giants and Redskins, so the Falcons are just a challenge we're looking forward to, and bring it on next episode.